Start that over, man. Start that over, man.
All right, back, rewind.
Let's do it. Apologize for my actions.
Yo, welcome to Acquired Taste Media. You know who it is, man. SOE Cash Cow, and I'm here with my big homie,
Cleveland Bastard.
and we got a special guest in the building. You know, we do it every Saturday with the interviews, so we got an artist that I know personally that started from the bottom. Now I see him at the top, and I definitely had to bring him in and get an interview so he could tell you, you know, where it took him to get to where he's at, man. Tae Wall, what's going on, big homie?
How you feeling, man? I'm good. It's your boy Tae Wall, man. Nice to meet everybody.
Well, we appreciate you being here, man. We appreciate you being here.
I've been hearing your music for a while from your brother. So it's a pleasure to finally get to meet you.
Oh man, it's a pleasure to meet you. Damn me up again.
Yeah, definitely. I'm really, you gotta support. Like you talking about support, your brother really supports you. Like definitely.
Yeah.
So I watched it gradually. You know, over the time that he's been, you know, over the years he's been promoting whatever. Yeah. And your sound like it's great.
I appreciate it. I definitely try to be unique as I can. You know what I'm saying? And unique as possible, as I should say. I mean, because you know, right now everybody kind of like riding a certain wave. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing this for a long time though, so it's hard for me to kind of like just ride a wave. You know what I mean? Like, man, I've been in it. Like, I've been around for a minute, so it's like I got my own wave.
So speaking of waves, you mix. Or whomever this was, I don't know who your producer is, but they did a hell of a job for this Billie Jean song.
Oh shit, man, it's crazy. I produced that.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that.
Is that Thug Love in the back?
No.
The gunshot?
No. I just did that on my own. I just added that to my.
Oh my god.
Because of what I was saying,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Pop at that eagle, what get your little eagle paramedic.
I don't know if I want to line dance when I hear the beat, or I want to do the Michael Jackson with the moonwalk and kick with the glitter glove. I don't know which one I want to fucking do. I was conflicted in the car. I was doing this shit,
That's dope.
And I was doing the line dancing at the same time.
That's dope.
That song hard as fuck.
That's dope as fuck.
I swear, like
That's dope.
That was.
And you produced that beat too?
I made that beat. I made Billie Jean.
I made
Billie Jean. Now the actual sample got replayed by my dude Mike McConaughey from San Diego.
Okay.
So instead of me using the sample, he just went in with his guitar and did it, yeah. So I ain't have to use their music.
Exactly.
So now,
smart business.
yeah.
Right
So
there,
now,
man.
like that's what I'm saying.
Business.
So that's why it's taking off the way it's taking off. I'm getting a couple dollars off of the streaming and stuff like that. So if it do decide to blow up, like nationwide in the whole world, get to rocking with it, I will get. I wouldn't get sued, but I will be start getting certain letters and different type of information because of the reference.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
But even I
talked to a lawyer. about it. I say, yo, what should I do about this Billie Jean record? Like, you know, if it really blow up. He say, let them come to you. I say, what do you mean by that? He say, yo, if the record's that big, they gonna pay for that. Like it's like they not gonna shy away from you. They gonna, you know what I mean? So I was like, so this is how this go. When you an independent artist or you a local artist, take anything you want and reuse it. And if it's really that dope, somebody gonna come help you out because you got their attention. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna tell you, I went to the ASCAP Expo in LA. Yeah, my big homie Jace went down there for 1 year, and this was years ago. But they said the exact same thing. I think this might have been DJ Premier. This was either Just Blaze Premier, somebody like that.
Okay.
And they were having conferences, so we went to classes every day to ask questions and shit like that.
Right.
So we asked a question, or somebody asked a question about sampling. It was like, yo, man, you know, make a beat when you sample. What's that all about? Should we do it or not? And the producer, like I said, I don't remember who it was. Might have been Just Blaze, Knife Wonder, it was somebody. But he said the exact same thing Tay just said. Yeah. Bruh, if you making noise, they gon', you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ain't nobody fucking with you unless you making noise. No. Period. So you can sample.
Now if you already an established artist and you stealing music or you taking that's a different story.
That's stealing.
That's a different story. That's a different story. Right. Yeah, you on the same platform as somebody. All you gotta do is write a letter or make a phone call, get somebody manager in touch with somebody else. It's easy to get around that. You know what I mean? Some artists just like, you know, like you hear it all the time. People get sued for taking other people's music. And, you know what I'm saying? You hear it all the time. But a lot of these guys are really rich.
Right.
So $1 million fine is like, okay, cool. I'm about to make $9 million off the song or $40 million off the song. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of them guys like Wayne and you know what I'm saying, they'll take your shit and go, you know, I'll pay you later.
On some Drake shit.
Yeah, like, I'll pay you in a minute. Like, I'll pay you when I feel like it. Right. Take me to court. Matter, they'll tell you, take me to court. Like,
so, with you producing it, did you have any dealings with the video? Did you shoot the video yourself? Because you got the glitter glove, the jacket, the everything.
I was just like, I wasn't trying to be Mike. You know what I'm saying? At all. Like,
it was dope.
Yeah,
it was dope. I had a glitter glove.
I wasn't trying to be Mike.
No.
Put that out there. I was not trying to be Mike.
I wasn't trying to be Mike. I was just trying to give it its theme to the song. You know what I'm saying? And I put my own swag on it. Like I had the jacket with the J's. You know what I'm saying? I had my shades on different. You know what I'm saying? I did it differently. So I just actually I was just paying homage. You feel me? I was just paying homage. I think the video was just kind of, I did the video like that because I think nobody was been really paying homage to Mike that much lately. So I was just like, definitely, you know what? I'm gonna put this theme on it. You know what I'm saying? And then I actually got a write up from somebody from his estate. They did a write up on the song.
Oh, that's
so
dope.
It was raw. So
wow,
got a lot of love from that song. Yeah, the song did a lot.
We gonna keep pushing that. That's
I mean, it's a timeless record.
Right,
it's a timeless record.
Eventually catch.
Like I haven't, like I was just telling my bro in the car, I said, bro, you know I haven't dropped a song since last August.
See, that's good.
I tell you something. The music is timeless. It still got time to build. It still ain't do with it. You gotta let it work its wrist. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Still got time.
I got other records that definitely out. You know what I'm saying? But that Billie Jean, it moved different. You know what I'm saying? 2 Live Crew got me on tour with them, so I'm performing. They let me do my own thing. You feel me? They
not me so horny.
Man, them niggas be like,
what?
They come to the middle of the stage and be like, all right, y'all, Tae Wall Talks. Crowd be like, come out.
So when you are honorary 2 Live Crew member?
I'm
so you tearing up the walls? That's when Tae Wall's tearing up walls?
Basically, I'm like I tell everybody, I'm just kind of like pop, like in Digital Underground. Like I'm just like a sign, like an act. I'm an act for 2 Live Crew. So whenever they need me on the road with them, if they need me to hype man just to say 3 words, I'm gonna go say 3 words in front of 20,000 people. You feel me? So
you know, legendary group.
That's exposure.
My life's a little different.
Big exposure.
It's a little different. You
so
know what I mean?
So I don't know you for 15 years or whatever. Y'all got this history, but for those that don't, how did you get involved with music? Like, what made you want to be an artist?
Man,
what's that
it was
song?
It was two things. It was 2 things. So my oldest brother, he rapped. That's all I knew. You know, that's all I knew. Like he, you know what I'm saying? We 11 years apart, so he was already in it. You know what I'm saying? Once I start registering it, you know what I'm saying? He was already gone off of it. And he took me to his talent show. He had a talent show his senior year, and I seen him on stage, bro. I thought that was the most amazing thing I ever seen. You feel me? Like, this is my brother, and you got a crowd screaming.
Right.
I'm like, oh my God, I swear I'm doing this. I'm going to do this one day. So then, not only did he teach me how to rap, you feel me? He actually, you know, used to show me his notebooks and stuff like that. And then, the only thing I didn't like about it is he had to leave me at one point in time in my life. Like, he left me for probably 4 years, and them 4 years was like the years I started learning how to rap.
Right.
Right. I call him or I tell him, I write him. He was in the military. He went on to the military. I write him and I tell him like, yo, I've been writing raps. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like 10 though, bro, 11 years old. But I was always a mature kid though.
Okay.
Like I was the little brother he always wanted to take around and do stuff with. Because I wasn't too much. I was grown. I was a grown kid. Like I was the one you'd be like, shit, you can come, you can sit right there, he cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I was that kid. And
one of them.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it was raw for me growing up. All the OGs looked at me like a young OG, but I was a baby for real. You feel me? But it was like, he can talk, he can walk, he can backflip, he can run fast, he can do everything the grown kid, you know, the grown up. So I was always advanced. You know what I mean? So, but back to what was we saying though?
What made you get into it?
So boom. Not only my bro. So one day in particular, bro. It was like a couple days before Christmas, no lie. I tell the story here all the time. I'll never forget it. A couple days before Christmas. My same brother, he took me to Toys R Us. I met Bone Thugs and Harmony, bro.
Dope.
I'm 7 years old, bro. I'm 7. He already rapped. You know what I'm saying? So I'm already going off my bro. And then I've been watching Bone on the box and BET and all this.
Box.
You feel me? That's what I've been, you know what I'm saying, on Real Talk, though. I've been doing all that this whole time. So I meet Bone, it was like, no, I'm about to do this. You feel me? So, 4th grade came. Like 10 now. A little older. Like I'm 10, but I'm 12 in the head. You feel me? I'm moving like a teenager. You know what I'm saying? My mom took me to Cash Money concert, bruh. Cash Money Rough Rider tour. I will never forget that night. That was the first time I smelled like I seen and smelled weed all night. Like, I mean, I'm a kid, so my mom was trying to keep me away from.
When they got out the helicopter,
You seen it, bro. Quit playing with me, bro. Quit playing with me, bro. So I'm a kid and I see this, so you already know where I'm at with it, right? All right, so boom. EVE come out in the cage from the. Okay, we there.
I was there.
My boy was there. My boy was there, so you know I ain't capping. No. So when I tell this story on Vlad and all that, you know I'm gonna call you like, hey, my man's no, he was there. Don't know what row he was in, but he was there. Like, so no, like, but yeah, I seen Lil Wayne. He was like 16, bro. He was like 15, bro. He was so small, baggy jeans, white tee, and I remember he stood off to the side most of the show, right? But then when they was like, all right, we're gonna let Lil Wayne do his thing. Crowd went crazy. His little ass walked up to the stage, and then the block is hot. The block, I'm like, damn, man, I can do that, man. I can do that, man. He raw, but I could be raw like that too. You know what I mean?
I could be raw like that.
Yeah, so I always felt that way, man. That's what really got me going, though, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro. It was my brother Bone and seeing Cash Money and DMX and EVE come out in a cage from the top of the goddamn gun arena. That's what it was called back then.
Yeah, gun.
Yeah, the gun, bro. If you from Cleveland for real, you know what the gun is. You know what I'm saying? So I seen this though, bro. You know what I mean? So, you know, I experienced a lot of that. You know what I mean? And then periodically, I started running into superstars, and it was weird. My life was weird. Like, it started getting real weird. Like real talk.
You started
like, I remember I got into a nasty argument with my mom. Like, I shouldn't have been talking back to my mom. I regret that. I apologize, but I used to talk back to my mom because she was mean as hell, though. You know what I'm saying? No, she was mean. Like, my mom mean, but she was
probably have a competition.
Cool lady, though. Great, cool. You know what I'm saying? Raw.
I love
she
you.
raw.
But my mother too.
Oh, mom,
but
always cool.
me and her arguing. You know what I'm saying? He letting me argue with her and shit. We in the way we arguing. We in Orlando though. We going to Orlando.
Okay.
I'm probably about 16, 15. So I'm like grown. Like
we start smelling ourselves.
Yeah. So I'm talking back. I'm fighting in the streets. I'm doing stuff. So I'm arguing in the car. My mom say, "You need to shut up. You need to bring your goddamn mixtape in here. Maybe somebody hear the shit so you can get out of my damn car." So I'm looking at Zeke like, oh, I'm just talking shit. No lie, bro. I got him right there, bro. We walked into Universal Studios, bro. Guess who's standing at the gate?
Ooh.
Swiss Beats.
Fuck out of here.
Guess what I did? Leave the mixtape in the car. Being an asshole. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that, bro. I could have had an opportunity in 2006, probably.
Not Mr. Zoom, Zoom, Zoom.
Man, bro.
He was right there.
I promise you, bro. We walk up on him. Zeke, like, he said he the one that spotted him. You know what I'm saying? I'm still in I'm acting, tough and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He like, bro, that was Swiss Beats. I'm like, fuck Swiss Beats. Where's Swiss Beats at? You feel me? Like, nigga, we done ran up on him. He like, yeah, man, I'll take a couple pictures, but, I'm with my family and shit. That's exactly what he said. And I just walked backwards and stared at him the whole time, like, this is crazy. My mom lost the camera, so we never got the picture. You feel me? So, but fast forward. 8 years, maybe 10 years later, I'm with Wadeen from Rough Riders. You see what I'm saying? Like, life is small. The world is small, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Like, you know what I mean? It's just you gotta. Oh man, you gotta dream. You gotta believe in it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Whatever you're doing, that's whatever you're
Facts.
doing. It ain't just music. Just like whatever you're doing, you gotta believe in it and feel it. You feel me? You gotta live it, breathe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can't make it a hobby. If it's a hobby to you, it ain't gonna last. Cause you're gonna get bored. You get bored with hobbies. You know what I'm saying? You got, shit, I'm done doing that. I'm about to do something else. I'm about to try this. You feel me? But if you breathe something, it keep you going. Like, it's just like,
That's what I was gonna ask.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I've been hearing your music for a while.
Yeah.
What keep you fresh and going with that? Like,
Just
some
keep,
people would stop by now. You know,
you gotta keep reinventing yourself. All the OGs always told me that, like, all the ones that lasted, like, just stay sharp, keep reinventing yourself. I know some songs might sound old, but make some new songs. Keep doing this, keep doing that. So, you know, change up your look. You feel me? Like you said, I had the brush waves. Now I got hair. Like, hey, I look different. You know what I'm saying? I get a different, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like, I get a different approach from different people now. You know what I'm saying? Like, the streets wasn't really rocking with me. I grew my hair out. The streets rocking with me.